However, as I do each week, we will now use this remote.
It definitely
You're holding it wrong.
To run us through the most emote-worthy moments from week 2. It's Emote Control. Get around it. I'm going to start this one off with that celebrity dentist Rawkus. What a look. He looks like some sort of idol.
I mean, this guy hasn't even been in Korea, where all the Korean pro gamers do this when they're actually ill. So I'm gonna go with a little bit of a what face here. I don't think these masks actually do anything at all. Not as far as I know.
I went with what face as well. I don't know if they actually do anything or not, but when I saw him, I think Jake had one of these on walking in the back, I was like, yo, stay away from me. I ain't trying to get sick. Get a little Rawkus booty up in here. But
I suppose we do have to get a little bit of the Rawkus booty in there, but it's not even being shown off right now.
I mean, he may be sick, the booty's still thick. Am I right? Let's move on to our next one here. Seoul Dynasty. Yo, these guys back-to-back C9s. Jack will be proud. Check this reaction here.
Miro's face is priceless. He's like, oh. He's like, no, dude.
I adore Miro's reaction here. So this is what you want more of, I think, is these moments where you can really get the players personally reacting to the plays that are made in game. Gold.
I love Miro's face. He's like personally like defending it. He's like, nah, man, I totally was on it. Like he's like, no, he's like, no, we'll go back and watch the VOD. I was definitely there. He's like, oh, I'm on it. Oh,
what do you do in that moment as well? Like you're probably looking for who to blame, and then you realize there's just no point.
Well,
I remember there was some smiles shared at least. Here's FLETA though, bit of a sign. I like these. Actually, we saw some really good signs the other day. This is a pretty sick production value.
I love it. This is more great signs, please. This is a MLG Pog Champ, bone face, no space. I love the signs that people come up with, like very high effort production on this one.
I like it. It does look quite funny though, with FLETA's face in blue underneath the WIDOWMAKER stuff. I'm happy though. I mean, we get so many great signs out in the crowd.
It gets even more confusing if you see the whole body, you know?
Yeah.
All right, here's some more WIDOWMAKER action. Get this one up here, ladies and gentlemen. A bit of SAYAPLAYER on Volskaya. Oh, so good. I mean, we kind of are flooded with these clips now. Kind of blessed. It's an abundance of riches of WIDOWMAKER play, but this was pretty nice.
It has been, I think, a big week for, I'm going to have to go back with this one again. Amazing WIDOWMAKER play this week. Amazing number of self-destruct kills. Like lots of impressive high-impact gameplay.
Yeah, I went with MLG Pog Champ as well. You know, that yellow Florida Mayhem gun, kind of acting like the golden gun from GoldenEye, just those one-shot kills just coming through from SAYAPLAYER there. But we have so many good WIDOWMAKERs in the league now. Like, we see this like so often, but it's still sick.
Yeah, and here's another funny one. Junkertown, Philly's probably worst map right now. Poko's a baby diva main on this particular map. This is how he spends the time while he waits for his team to respawn after getting wiped.
I mean, this is just smart. Honestly, like, this is, uh-oh, what am I gonna use?
Oh.
I'm panicking. I have to go back to this again, because this is a smart play. It is basically looking around the corner to try and find people's positioning, because that emote basically goes infinitely until you cancel it. So not only, you know, hanging out there, but able to see around as well.
You actually get to have a third-person view.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, I was going with the same thing here, a little bit of the MLG Pog Champ. We used to see players do this a lot, like 3P with the emotes, not as much anymore, but he's just waiting for everybody to come out of spawn, getting close to self-destruct.
But I like it. It's smart that he picked that emote, because you have to go in right into the tournament client and select your emotes. But the reason why he did that is because that is an infinitely long emote where you can see in third person. So it's just smart.
It does obviously create a sound cue for your opponents, but it's not going to be detected.
It doesn't matter there.
No. He's been out there playing too much Fortnite, you know what I mean? He's trying to acclimatize back to playing Overwatch again. I feel it.